Need something? Of course. Anything you like. Certainly. It's a fine tune and a good request. Alduin's wings, they did darken the sky. His roar furies fire, and his scales sharpen scythes.
Honor.
Men ran and they cowered, and they fought and they died. They burned and they bled as they issued their cries. We need saviors to free us from Alduin's rage. Heroes on the field of this new war to wage. And if Alduin wins, man is gone from this world, lost in the shadow of the black wings unfurled. But then came the tongues on that terrible day. Steadfast as winter, they entered the fray, and all heard the music of Alduin's doom, the sweet song of Skyrim, sky-shattering Thuum. And so the tongues freed us from Alduin's rage, gave the gift of the voice, ushered in a new age. If Alduin's eternal, then eternity's done, for his story is over, and the dragons are gone.
You're not planning on hurting anyone with that weapon there, are you? You're not... Oh. What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to be safe in our own homes?
Welcome to the Moorside. If you need any... People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that? Hrogar's house? It burned down not too long ago. It's a real pity about his wife. Most folk won't go near it now. Hrogar claims it was a hearth fire. Some folks say Hrogar started it himself. That's what they say. See, he's living with Alva now. That started the day after the fire. It ain't right moving in with a new love the day after your kin die like that. Aye. Our Jarl would sure like to know if he did, though. Might even pay to find out.
Is the line for my next performance starting already?
Someone do something!
We need to talk. Look, if the Night Mother really did give you an order to talk to a contact, and I think we'd both agree, so go. Go to Vollenrud. It's a crypt, pretty far to the northeast. Talk to this Amon Motel.
So, is it true?
The Reddering contract? Yes, you heard correctly. In and out.
You reek of death, my sister.
But really, a hawker?
No suck. And if you could, unless of course, that was your goal all along. Wonderful. Your payment, as per the, I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet. Happy hunting.
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked. Yes, I dare say. As I said, I want you to kill several people. I'm sure someone of your... But you shouldn't... The real... The Emperor. Oh, wonderful. So much has... But I digress. Here. Rexus, the items.
Here.
The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses.
You're sure. You're sure. Roll! Shoot it!
You're back. Good. All right, so, did you meet this Motier? What did he... You're joking. What's this? By Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago. No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us... You think I... But this is all so much to take in. I'm thinking we need that... And, give me the letter. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted. You're back. Good. All right, so, did you meet this Motier? What did he want?
Oh, now you... Oh, I see. Well now. But we can discuss that later, yeah? What does the Brotherhood need? Let's see. Where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't... This. Look, it ain't my business. Buy it. This. An elder... Oh, yes. Oh, wait just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our... You bring that back to your lovely mistress.
Well,
with my regards.
I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
Good, you're back. The Elder Count... was Mallory willing to buy the amulet? Splendid. Now then, well, more like the... Oh, yeah. And they say romance is dead. Her name... The wedding is being... Vici... Now go. And give my best to the bride. Remember, when you kill, we all wield the blade.
Imperial rot. You speak of Skyrim like you know the land. Know its people. You're from Cyrodiil. You know nothing about us. Nothing!
Oh, I know enough. I know those trouble-making stormcloaks refuse to submit to Imperial authority. Such seditious behavior. Why, it's treason.
And when the elves marched into your beloved Cyrodiil, and everyone took up arms against them, wasn't that treason? Against the Dominion, huh?
Why, that's not the same thing at all. The Dominion were invaders, conquerors. We had to fight them to preserve our own way of life.
Someone do something.
My point is someone there?
Vittoria! No!
For now.
The news is everywhere. With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of... And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Unfortunately, in your zeal, you failed to eliminate Vici while she addressed her guests as directed. I'm sorry. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract. The news is everywhere.
Red contract? Yes, you're correct. In and out of Vardenfell.
Dear sister, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated. With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations. Security is being... You are to slay the commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body. He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at... Go then. Once he's... Oh, and one final thing. To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate. Do that, and Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up. Walk in Gaius Morrow's shadow, and deliver to him.
Father, don't worry too much. I'll be fine.
I know you will, but all the same, remember everything I said. Stay alert, and when you get to the cities, make your observations and move on.
I understand, but you're being paranoid. I'm inspecting security, not charging off into battle. There's not a lot that can go wrong.
Son,
Never
as
should've
Emperor's
come.
safety is concerned, anything could go wrong. With you. Now, and good travels. No sign of him.
That takes care. That.
You said that's cool, but does you need something? Until next time.
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
It's really dead then.
What do you think you're doing?
Yes.
Cousin of the Emperor was murdered. In solitude, at her own damn wedding. Not a chance we'd have left that happen here.
Ah, at last. But you... It's... Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain. This is not the time to keep Astrid waiting.
Just try to relax, Vizara. Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel better shortly.
Ah, thank you, dear. You are most kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now. The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood. And Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation. I want you to find that miserable little fool and... But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool. Who's the fool now, hmm?
Hush, Vizara. You were very brave. Astrid may well be dead after you.
Have you found something? Good, good. The dawn... Never mind. Every moment can... Find on... And then... Send that jester's twisted little soul to the void. In as many pieces as possible. I took that prancing...
Should have figured Astrid would send you. Ugh, what gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little jester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got. In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase. Alright, you convinced. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
What is life's greatest illusion? How come?
Listener! Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come. Send the best to defeat the best. Astrid knew the secret wolf couldn't slice. No, but this isn't at all what Mother would want. You kill the keeper or I kill the listener. Now that's madness. Well defended. I always been a stickler for details. Get it? Stickler. Oh, I slay me. You're still alive. Respects the listener's abilities, of course, but could you at least slow down a bit? Not what I used to be. Chilly. You'll enjoy this. Not an original part of the sanctuary, per se. It's copper. Edition. Forced by what? Oh, come and see. All right. So Cicero attacked that harlot Astrid. But what's a fool to do when his mother is slandered and mocked? Surely the listener understands. admits he thought the listener would be dead by now. If it's any comfort, I do feel slightly bad about Kizaru. Stupid lizard got in my way. But please, tell me that hulking sheepdog is bled to death. Oh.
You caught me. I surrender. Traitor? Me? Silly assassin. So confused, so confused. If I'm a traitor, so are you. Have you not heard the maiden's voice? Are you not the listener? So walk away. Let poor Cicero live. Tell Astrid you did the job. Stabbed, strangled, drowned poor Cicero. A tiny white lie for a humming mother.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But excellent. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's and now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get... There's just one more... Have you by chance... Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity.
Come now. What everyone else is saying, it can't possibly...
There you are.
You're referring to that black...
But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Don't be so pet. In my Seems to be a message. I believe so. Oh.
Quite literally.
Loot. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention? Huh. As I was saying, you'll need to kill the gourmet, of course. But what's more, you'll need to get his writ of passage, so you could take his... Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better. Now off with you. Remember, the Markov of Keep. That's where we find Anton the Rat.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Mama, you're home! I got you a present, Mama. I hope you like it. Mama! But I don't want to. Yes, Ma.
Honor to you, my Thane.
Hi, Ma. You need something, Ma? Yes, Ma.
Good day, friend. Need something? Of course. Anything you like. Certainly. It's a fine tune and a good request. This next song goes out to the Dragonborn, the savior of Skyrim. Alduin's wings, they did darken the sky. His roar fury's fire, and his scales sharpened scythes. Men ran and they cowered, and they fought and they died. They burned and they bled as they issued their cries. We need saviors to free us from Alduin's rage. Heroes on the field of this new war to wage. And if Alduin wins, man is gone from this world, lost in the shadow of the black wings unfurled. But then came the tongues on that terrible day. Steadfast as winter, they entered the fray, and all heard the music of Alduin's doom, the sweet song of Skyrim, sky-shattering doom.
Hi, Ma. Hi, Ma. Pa said he'd take me hunting soon. I can't wait. I bet I'll bring down a mammoth. You need something, Ma? Did you really build this house all by yourself? Wow. I went fishing at the lake. I almost caught something.
Mama! Papa said we could go fishing. With my help, I'm sure he'll catch something this time. Need something? Did you need something, Mama? Yes? I like living here. The lake is so pretty. Yes? Need something? Yes?
What do you need, my thing? I am your sword and your shield. Until next time.
Good day. Of course. Anything you like. Only true Imperials request that one. This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our youth, to days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the Stormcloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams. Hey, watch it!
You didn't hear this from me. We've uncovered a plot to kill the Emperor.
Yes, yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and... Who are you? What do you... Never. I don't know what the Dark Brotherhood? Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend wouldn't want me to endanger my own life, right? Look, his name is Balagog Gronolobe. He's an orc. The Gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. That's all I know. Now you'll let me go, right? Okay, all right. Wonderful. You're welcome. I'll just be on my way then.
Do something. Someone's being attacked.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there. Smart woman.
Don't even think about it.
What do you want? You see any other inns around here? Where else would I go to drink?
So, is it true? But really,
So, the
Orca
prodigal
finds
murderer
wood elves with a hatchet?
returns. And the gourmet?
Activity, if nothing else.
Good, good. I also received word from Markarth. It would seem Anton. But unfortunately, that inn is abuzz with the news of somebody killing one of their guests. What? Hiding the body was too... Bah! Useless. Here's your gold. Now go see Astrid. The time to move against the Emperor has finally come.
So it's done. You've killed the gourmet, and now Titus Mead II is as good as dead. Oh, yes. And I've decided... Oh. Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. Present the gourmets. You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchen. Here, take this. All it takes is one taste, and once Mead has been... Now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your destiny as listener. Watch yourself out there.
Is crawling with Imperial Legion, and you know what? I'm still nervous. Easy and useless.
Stop right there. What's this? An order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers. The gourmet. By Azra. The gourmet. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. We had no idea who to expect. You understand. But please, don't let me keep you. Proceed to the kitchen straight away. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival. Gianna will be overjoyed to meet you. She's in the kitchens.
Not another delivery. I told you people... The gourmet? Oh, it's just... You're a Nord? I never would have guessed it. But where in the world did you learn to... Oh, well, actually, you're not. Wearing a chef's hat, I mean. There's one right over there on the shelf. You can't very well cook without it. Oh, just look at you. Absolutely brilliant. Now you're just as I imagined. Oh, the Emperor has requested your signature dish, the potage le magnifique. I've taken the liberty of getting it started. But the cookbook only says so much, and everyone makes the potage differently. I would be honored if the base broth is already boiled. We can get started right now. So, which... Carrots? What next? Ah, of course. I suspected as much. Really? Oh, I use nin root as a special seasoning all the time as well. What a wonder. Okay, now what? Sorry, I didn't mean to get carried away. There we go. I have to say, the stew seems done. Add anything else? Oh, what is this? Some kind of herb? I'm sorry. Of course. All right, then. And if I may, I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you. The Emperor's gonna love it. How can he not?
aren't you even the least bit nervous after everything that's happened?
You mean the wedding? My cousin's apparent murder? An unfortunate misunderstanding. No more. Cold mead, hot tempers. These things happen.
Quite. Yet that recent business with the young
Here we
officer,
are.
Nara, was
Gods,
it?
I'm nervous.
How dreadful.
We'll go in just a
The
moment.
son of your
Please,
commander
I'll serve.
plotting
You just
your
stand there and
assassination.
be amazing.
Yes. An unfortunate turn of events, that. But an isolated incident. And I have been assured that the fault was with the man's son alone. Truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever. Killing an emperor can be useful. But befriending one... now that's beneficial. As I'm sure you'd all agree. Aha! Here we are, honored guests. I present to you... the gourmet. Ah, the potage le magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as Emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste. Oh, how marvelous. Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be. I think something's wrong.
Where are you?
I'm gonna find
What?
whoever did that.
No, you don't...
That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead. But I'm even happier that you killed him. You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, have just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see. An exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you, and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary's being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill her, and make sure there's nothing left to bury.
Never should have come here. Found you.
Time to finish this!
Stop, in the name of the Jarl. Come quietly or taste the... by order of the Jarl. Stop right there. Someone do something!
What a waste.
I'm gonna find whoever did this.
What a waste.
Good. Aving!
One of these corpses. Does... Ah, found you! Never should have come you.
Most of us are now dead. And before you ask, no, I don't think it was you. Well, so, thanks. You've got that. So you are alive. I was starting to wonder. Happy hunting.
Listener, I am your only salvation. Come, embrace me.
I'm telling you, he's in there.
I'm going as fast as I can, you stupid she-devil. I don't see you helping.
I'm not exactly built for manual labor. Now come on, you've almost got it.
One more pull. There.
Can you get it open?
I think so. Just hold on a moment.
You must speak with Astrid. Here in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. It's all right. You've been through a lot. Maybe you should just sit down for a bit. She's here? By Sithis, I thought we'd lost her. Let's go.
Alive. You're alive. Thanks, Sithis. Shh. I'm sorry. So very sorry. The Penitus Oculatus. Marrow. He said that by giving you to them, he would leave. Oh, my Sithis, I was such a fool. But you're... Don't you see? I prayed to the Night Mother. I'm sane. And you... me.
Please.
Thank you.
If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us?
Astrid is dead. It is as it should be. May she find redemption in the void. But while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives. We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Mede II must be eliminated. Speak with Armand Mortier at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location. But first, inform Nazir of your plans, for you are the listener and must bind this family together.
By Sithis, what a mess. What? Well, what did she say? Armand Mortier? But that would... You mean there's still a chance? But how? Listen, and come back with a barrel full of gold, huh? Babette, my girl, pack your things. We're moving.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed. By the gods. You're alive. But please, you mustn't think I had anything to do with that. You mean after all that's transpired? Why, this is astounding! The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not... If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Mede II, as contracted, I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment. Well, it's in the Solitude Inlet. That's the channel just north of the docks.
I'll be needing you to
No, don't hurt me again.
Lots of spills.
Won't stay moored forever. We will...
And that's the last one. All right, enough of this. What was that?
What was that? Time to end this little game.
Must be my imagination. No, this can't be happening. What was that?
Yes? Well, it's all over now. Lieutenant, what was that? Come on! Enough! This ends now! Never should have come here.
Can't hide from me. Can't hide from me. Hey!
Come on!
Finish this!
You all? Show it!
You'll never leave this...
I cannot best you.
Is someone there?
It all ends here, assassin!
And once more I prove Commander Morrow the fool. You can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's
I
coming
think I got
to
the clean mug around here somewhere.
Aha! You're... I know! My friend, you may not realize it, but you have served the Empire. Indeed... but you care little for Your payment... Now please, go. Collect your money.
Well, I was
and
thinking
let us
maybe
never look
something
upon
more
one another again.
high
Our
elf
business,
nerd,
thank
perhaps.
the gods, is concluded.
We've been down this road before, Mikhail. Save the sap and sap.
Well, truly? Could you have brought, despite your... Now, of course, I must ask. Ha! Now, Mallory is an... You do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family. Things proceeding well, listener?
It is done. Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, and the Dark Brotherhood yet lives. But our work is just beginning. Approach me, listener, and hear my words. Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the unemployed laborer at the Frostfruit Inn in Rorikstead. Accept his gold, then kill the target. So begins a contract, bound in blood.
Come back later, and I may have... Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there. The Dawn Star said... What exactly are we talking about here? Banners, huh? Trying to pretty the place up? All right, you got it. I think Bryn... All right, what's your fancy? Yeah, that'll come in handy. An alchemy station. Maybe a little garden with some choice plants. All right? Consider it done. All right, what's your fancy? Aha. Now that's the Dark Brotherhood I know and love. This for business or pleasure? No, well, what's it matter? Right, I'll see that it gets done. Come back later. Of course you do. Yeah, we can do that. I'm thinking a sewer grate on the outskirts of Dawnstar leads to a tunnel, then inside. You'll be in or out, quick as a coney. Of course you do. Chamber fit for a king and all that. Right, no problem.
Well,
give you a big bed, decorate a room real nice.
I wasn't certain
Maybe
I'd ever
even
see
throw
you
in a
again.
few extra baubles. I'm afraid that's it, my friend. I've done all I can. I hope the place is at least livable now. And good luck with your murders.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Sheathe your weapons and come quiet. By order of the Jarl. I command by order of the Jarl. Stop right there. Smart woman. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods. You'll be free to go. Be careful.
Auxiliary?
So, like Hrogar's house fire? Well, he lost. My people believe it to be cursed. Hrogar blames his wife for spilling bear fat in the fire. Many folk think he set the fire himself. Listen, the ashes were still warm. On rumor and gossip, sift through the... Should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you. Hrogar's fate is in your hands. Jur? Jur? Zafrul!
It takes a strong will to command the dragon's soul. Perhaps you aren't as powerful as you think. Thank you. We will meet again.
Who's there? Is that you, Helgi? The father's... Are you a stranger? The smoke woke me up. Then it got cold, but I'm lonely. Will you play? Okay, let's play. We have to wait for nighttime, though. The other one, I can't. If you can find me first, I can tell you. Make Laylet go away. Make Laylet go away. You found me! Laylet was trying to find me too, but I'm glad you found me first. Laylet was told to burn Mommy and me, but she didn't want to. She wanted to play with me forever and ever. She kissed me on the neck, and I got so cold that the fire didn't even hurt. Laylet thought she could take me and keep me, but she can't.
She's dead.
I'm all burned up.
Speared.
I'm tired.
She's a
I'm gonna
vampire.
sleep for a while now.
She's dead. Laylet is dead.
Leolette. I thought she left to join the Stormcloaks. Oh, my poor... She began to spend a lot of time with Alva. Yet just... In fact, the night she disappeared, Alva told me later that she never showed up. You think Alva... Ye gods! You think Alva... No, you're wrong. I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with this. There is no way you could... Prove it to the Jarl. I hope Alva is not what you think.
Huh? Ha! Found you!
Tamriel is full of wisdom and is Hroga Alva? Huh, didn't think she had it in her. I assume you have proof? Can't go... So it's true. The traitorous bitch. Morthal owes you... Here. You were Morthal is... I'll gather together some able-bodied warriors to clean out Movart's lair. They'll be waiting outside for you to lead them. All right then.
I'm just a poor man trying to make a living. I'd leave Mortal.
Sure.
Come on!
I'll kill you!
You're now you're mine.
Mother's calling me. It's...
There are some that say the Dark Brotherhood is back, and stronger than ever.
Well, by the 8, I didn't think he could do it. Now maybe we take this as a token of our gratitude. There is room in... However, I could only... You help my people, and I'll make you my Good luck. All right then.
You will not disrespect Jarl Idgrad while in this hall. Do we have an understanding?
Please don't. I don't. My brother is... We were taking him... Are you heading to Whiterun? Could you take this letter to the priestess, Danica Purespring? It's a note about Yorick's health. All right, then.
I do what I can. There aren't any houses for sale in Morthal, but if you're interested, excellent. If you don't mind getting your feet... The land is on the coast, across from the Karth Delta from Solitude. An inspiring location, as you'll see.
Yes, Phoenix?
Yo, you know what's crazy?
What?
I just got elsewhere.
Okay, and let me guess, you want help on